What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing? Welcome to a brand new series I'm starting here on the YouTube channel called Truckin' Thursday. Now, if you guys remember a while back, we did actually attempt to do a series of this similar type of format. But as you can see, we do have the wheel cam. However, that specific series didn't really take off too well, and let me just do this. Oh, what happened to the game capture? Why you no work game capture? Oh, there you go. Had to kick the game capture into gear for a second. Okay, that is actually, I don't think I use, hold on a second. I don't think I use 200%. Or not 200%, but 130% normally for this. But yeah, so Truckin' Thursday is basically my attempt to revive a series that I had originally done back in the day. Now, as you guys can see, we have our wonderful Logitech G27 steering wheel setup. We're going to be using this for the entire series. I have my steering wheel set up in a way where you can see both the steering wheel here, and you can see the shifter whenever I need to, use it. So I think this setup is going to be really cool. I like the way the setup looks. It's functional, works really well. So yeah, as usual, we are back in Euro Truck Sim 2. This series is also going to take place over on American Truck Sim as well, but more often than not, we're going to be here on Euro Truck Sim 2, because if we take a look at our world map, you guys will see that we have quite a bit of map to explore here in Euro Truck compared to, American Truck Sim. American Truck Sim, we've done pretty much, as much exploration as we possibly can. Sorry, I'm just messing with my microphone volume a little bit. In fact, if you guys actually do want to see my, microphone setup, I can show it to you real quick, but I really don't want to, because I got the camera set up perfectly. But yeah, we got quite a bit to explore here in Euro Truck Simulator 2, so I feel like we're gonna stick with that. And with Pro Mods, with the Pro Mods new free download system, I'll be able to stay up to date with the mods, with Pro Mods, the new versions that come out. 1.48 is basically around the corner, and unfortunately, it's going to probably be a while before Pro Mods update to 1.48, so I want to stay with this version of the game even after 1.48 releases, because I want to do these streams over on, I want to do these streams where we're exploring Pro Mods quite a bit, because we have a lot of Pro Mods to explore. I'm not going to lie to you guys, we have plenty of Pro Mods to explore. Sorry about that. I am totally not sponsored by Sport Drink. This is just the this is just my drink of choice. It's my drink of choice, of course. I just noticed the webcam seems a little bit laggy. Let me see. Can I fix that at all? Oh, it's using the virtual camera. There we go. That's why. Is this one also using the virtual camera? Okay, no, that one updated with it because it's a duplicate essentially. Let me just make sure everything works fine. Okay, it's still laggy, but I think it's just because I got two of them going at the same time. In fact, I could probably add a Stream Deck key. Let me add a Stream Deck key for the other one. Sorry about this, guys. I want to get this I want to get the Stream Deck. I want to basically copy this one, and I'll paste it right there. I'll just keep that, I don't know why that one's, yeah, let me just do this. Yeah, let me just disable, wait, is this the other one? Yeah, let me disable this one real quick. So you're not going to see it for a second here while I'm setting this up. small cam. And then can I set it through here as well? Okay. So, there we go. So that one's good. So that way, if I enable this one... Yeah, it's because there were two of them. See? Alright, I don't know. But I did set up a key on my stream deck now, so that way if I need to, I can, when I'm switching between them, I can enable this one and then disable the other, and then when I'm ready to switch back over, I can disable that and bring that back. So there we go. That's a good way of going about this. Now, as you guys see, the keen eye among you may have noticed that we have moved locations. Because of that crash we experienced yesterday, over when we were doing our run up to Sayotes, I have decided that instead of checking out this area, which I believe is going to be the Great Steppe, either that, I don't know if this is the Great Steppe or Middle East, instead of exploring this area, we're going to go check out this area right here. There's plenty of cities here for us to explore, so I want to get going on that. And we're not going to be using the man truck for now. In fact, we don't need the wheel cam right now, so let me just disable that real quick. I'll bring it back once we're ready to go trucking. But, if we go to truck dealers and go to the mod truck dealer, check this out. I remember us using the Ford F-Max before, but I figured why not do it again? Why not do the Ford F-Max again? Because it just looks nice. It looks like a nice rig, and as far as I'm aware, it still works fine on 1.43. Or not 1.43. It works fine on this latest version of the game. So, we'll do some lighter cargo. Oh, that's a low ride. I didn't want a low rider. And you guys can see, we will... Alright, it does have a 500 horsepower engine, but I do want to try and do some lighter cargo deliveries with this, maybe like smaller trailers. The Allison, we'll go with the 6-speed gearbox. And check out the interior. That one has the big GPS or multimedia. We'll go with the big GPS. And I like this thunder blue color. But yeah, we'll go with the thunder blue. Let's get some. Holy moly, we're gonna be here a little bit. There is quite a bit of customization for this thing. I don't want to worry about mud flaps. Let's get the Sting. Oh, this one we can put extra lights on. So let's do that. Let's just put light chrome. Put light chrome ones on all these. Hang on. Hello, Zach. Hey, by the way, Zach, since you're here, I did see what you pinged me about in FMP Live. That's no problem here. I'm probably going to push the dev stuff back a little bit. Whenever you're free and you want to work on something, don't wait for me to post out that I'm playing a dev session. If you want to work on something, just reach out to me, get in contact with me, and we can work on something, you and me. I made it home after a 4-hour delay on my flight. Oh man, I hate it when flights get delayed. Yeah, you hate it when my flight gets delayed. I've actually never had my flight get delayed before, but I'm gonna put so many lights on here. I want to make this thing look nice. But yeah, Zach, like I was saying, if you ever have any free time and you want to just work on something, and you see me online, let me know, and I'll more than likely get a game going for us to make something. Whoa. Let's go with the stock one. I don't care if it doesn't glow. Can I not? Oh, wait. Here we go. Paint. I have myself a made version of DEF CON purely from a mind if you want to check it out. Currently has only sound done. I mean, yeah, at some point we can look at that, but right now, obviously you can see I'm streaming. Xenon Lights. Oh, who is? Yeah, once the X-Ray, the new X-Ray speakers. Yes, I mean later when I also have time now. I'm going to sleep. See you. Yeah, shoot me a message whenever you're free and you want to work on something, because I will hop on. I don't have any problems with hopping on and doing that. Actually, I want to make this. Oh yeah, I like that. That adds a little bit of different color. That's fine. Do we want to put bright? Plastic bright? No. We'll put that as paint. I like the way that looks. We got xenon lights. The dragonfly. Oh. Here we go. We'll put a couple lumen Mark IIs. Just in case we need a couple extra lights. Alright. There's the front part of it done. Let's go. We'll just make these wheels standard chrome. Let's make that paint. We'll make that paint. Actually, do we want standard or do we want dark silver? Oh, I like the way the dark silver looks. Let's get the dark silver up front. Dark silver chrome. Yeah, I like the way that looks. What about these tires? Runner? I don't want the runner tires. We'll go with the Michelin multi-ways. We'll go with this one, the XDEs. And then we'll make it less noticeable. The Michelin multi-way 3D XZE? Is that the way I got back there? No, it's the XDE. I think the XZE is the front variation of those tires. Let's see. Can we make it a little bit darker though? I don't want them to be that noticeable. Save color as preset. There we go. Now let's load that color preset. Yeah, that's darker. I like the darker portions of it. Okay, that paint is fine. We'll make that bright. We'll also make that bright. Oh look, there's one of the intro songs I used. Can I do anything with the lights around back? No, I can't. I don't care about the mud flaps. What can I do back here? Okay, I can do that, stock. Oh, spoiler. Yeah, let's put the spoiler paintable high. Yeah, we'll get the howl because we might actually need these. And then samurai. Can I put like beacons up here just in case I need them? What do these pulsars look like? What about the radiance? Ooh, yeah, pulsar 2. I like the pulsar 2. Yeah, there we go. The pulsar 2 looks fine. Well, actually, does the sting? Oh, the sting allows for a couple extra lights. So I want to put the pulsar 2 right there. And then we'll put a couple extra lumen Mark IIs up top. Here. Let me just do this, actually. And then we'll put that paint. Oh, what about this? Can we make this paint over there? Oh, that's cool. I like a little badging there on the side. Make that paint. What about the mirrors? Okay, the mirrors are already paint, it looks like. Let me shut off these lights. There we go. Yeah, I think this truck is ready. I think this truck is definitely ready. So let's purchase this. Let's put this in our garage down in Bahii. Bahii. I have no idea how to pronounce that properly. But, yeah. We're going to say goodbye to the man truck for a little bit. We're going to come back to it eventually. But I do want to check out this Ford F-Max. I want to see if it will actually looks nice. Also, if you guys didn't see that Wreckfest stream last night, we did get all the DLCs. I did confirm it this morning. Getting those 2 season passes effectively gave me every DLC that was released for the game itself. Okay, let me just start this thing up real quick. Let me rev it to make sure we're not blasting you guys with volume. Oh god, yeah, that engine sound is loud. Yeah, this truck is blasting you guys with sound. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn the game sound down for myself. And then I'm also going to turn it down for you guys. So let me just rev it a couple times. Okay, yeah, that's quite a bit better. You won't be able to hear the music as much though. So now let's go to adjust seats, because I want to get this thing into a suitable driving position. That's good. That's good. And then because we can see the mirror on this particular truck, we only need that right-hand side mirror. We don't need the fake left-hand side mirror, because we actually have the side mirror there. So, oh, actually, there's one other thing we gotta do with the thing. We gotta move the seat over a little bit. There we go. Now it's centered with the wheel itself. So let's take a look at this bad boy. Turn on the lights. Wait. Oh yeah, that looks cool. If we need to, we can adjust the lights. Actually, let's rev the truck out here and see what it sounds like. Actually, wait. Can I adjust the... Oh man, I think I can. Interior sounds volume. There we go. So I can bring this back up to the 10 dB that I had it on before. Or did I set it at like 9 dB? So that way I can turn the interior sounds down. Yeah, we're gonna need to turn it down quite significantly. Audio. Interior sounds. Okay, so the... Alright, so the interior sounds only affects... the interior sound adjustment only affects the, only affects, like, the things that are in the interior, right? There's no interior... There's no specific interior volume, engine, volume adjustment thing, so... Maybe if I turn down this one, it'll be a little bit better? Let's see. hold on. Audio. Yeah, let me turn that down quite a bit more. Let me see. Truck noise volume. Nope, that's not what that's not what that one is. Sorry, I'm trying to get the... I can't remember which one adjusts the... Oh, I'm an idiot. Truck engine volume. And we'll turn down the truck exhaust volume as well. We'll have to remember to turn those back up for the other trucks. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. That is a lot better. Perfect, that is a lot better now. Alright, now let's get a trailer. So... let's get like a trailer that will give us lighter cargo. Because I'm not looking to haul anything too insane. Yeah, we'll take this, we'll relocate the container carrier down here over to Bahidi. Again, I apologize if I butcher that because it will be spawned in your garage.
Time to get the job done.
So, wait. Oh, it put me in Duisburg. What the heck? I thought we were already there and... I thought we were already there, but no. I did not realize that it, I did not realize that it took me back to my home garage.
Let's do this.
Here we go. So now, where's the trailer at? Oh, there we go. It's going to be off to the left. Okay. Alright. Feels so weird driving a, feels so weird driving a Ford here. Here, let me just do this. Perfect. We got this, and now somebody is messaging me, so let me reply back to there. Alright, let's find ourselves a delivery. So job market, cargo market. I want to find something that's light, because this truck doesn't have much... Oh, have we not discovered? Alright, sorry about that. So, actually, here, new plan. Let me dismiss this trailer. And then, let's go to our freight market. Oh, I still need, we gotta get the game to discover the city, so that way... Yeah, we gotta get the game to discover the city, so that way we can grab jobs from it. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to get the game to get the city discovered. Actually, we are gonna need the fake GPS because of the fact that I don't get a good view of like what my speed actually is. It's not like this truck has a digital speedometer, but it's too small unless I can get it to show a full speed one. No, we're gonna need the fake GPS, unfortunately. So we probably gotta leave the city. Oh, there we go, perfect. So now let's go back to the garage. Okay, so let's go back to the garage here. So now that we've discovered the city, we should, in theory, be able to get some deliveries out of here. All right. So half hour into the stream, we're finally gonna get a delivery. All right, let's use this trailer. Yes. Okay. Let me make sure the trailer did actually attach. Yes, it did. All right. Cargo market. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Use plastics. Oh, that's a nice long delivery. By route. Use plastics up to by route. Is that the shortest? Yeah, that's the shortest. One of the shortest deliveries. Yeah, we'll do. This is gonna be a longer run, but I think let's try a different trailer real quick. Cause I want to get stuff that's low loader Schwarzmuller. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's see if we can get something light with this trailer. Cause I want to see, cause I don't want to get something that's too long of a delivery. There are no available cargoes for your trailer. Damn. Hold on, let me just set the time to 7 a.m. See if it gives me anything here. I don't think anything comes from this area. Yeah, no, this trailer. There's nothing that we can use that trailer for. Yeah, let's just get the container carrier again. We'll just do a run with the container carrier. I think that one delivery that we were gonna take, yeah, we lost that delivery. And then everything else is longer. So let's just wait for the time to change. Here, let me just shut off the engine. Because I want to get something that stays in this area. Potentially like a shorter run. Oh, here we go. Motor oil. Oh yeah, that's a nice short delivery. We'll do that. 31,000 pounds of motor oil, it looks like.
Ready to roll.
Alright. So here we go. We're on the roll in the Ford F-Max. Eventually we will go back to that new man truck. I prefer using that man truck over any other truck in the game just because it looks nice.
Turn right.
Okay, let me make sure that there's no cars coming this way. Yep, we're good.
Get ready to turn left.
We'll see if we get any issues with the game crashing
Turn left.
in this area as well. Because if you guys remember in the last stream, we definitely had issues with the game wanting to crash on us. But nobody's coming either way. Alright. 50. 60. There we go. So we'll see if this area gives us any issues with crashing. If it does, it's no big deal because we can just go back to the main map area. Because I know the main map doesn't give us issues with crashing. Is there going to be a stoplight up here to help with traffic?
Ready to turn right.
Oh no, it's just a yield sign. That's fine though.
Turn right.
Alright. Oh, there's nobody coming this direction anyway. That's what I was kind of concerned about. I was kind of concerned that there was going to be someone coming and they wouldn't have, and none of the AIs would yield to me. Wait.
Go straight on.
There we go. So yeah, if you guys are just tuning in, welcome to a new series I'm reviving. Well, technically starting, but it's also a revival of a previous series called Truckin' Thursdays. Every Thursday, at some point during the day, I'll be live here on YouTube doing some trucking streams. I'm planning on making the trucking streams like a YouTube exclusive, so that way there's always something for you guys to watch here on YouTube, just in case you guys don't follow me over on Twitch, where I stream a majority of the time. But I wanted to give you guys some content here on YouTube, because I don't typically stream on YouTube as much. But so far, first impressions of this Ford F-Max, I actually like the way this thing drives. Holy crap. Thank you. What's a regular horn sound like on this, just out of curiosity? Oh, that is the regular horn. What's the... I'll have to look and see what the air horn key is. Okay. That is not where I need to go. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Is that an actual licensed truck? No way. It actually is. It's a Chevy Silverado. I had to stop there and look at that because you don't normally see licensed vehicles in the
Go straight on.
You don't normally see licensed vehicles in this area in Euro Truck Sim 2, aside from obviously like the real world trucks that SCS has a license for, and the mods that people make. Okay, let me make sure that there's no... Let me make sure there's no trains coming.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Turn right.
Alright, now let's see.
It was a nice ride.
Alright, here we are. Alright, let's grab this trailer. So far, this truck is working perfectly. I haven't had no issues with this rig. Okay, now how are we going to get over there? The best way, it looks like, is going to be to make this left-hand turn and basically wrap around. Hey, what up, Martin? Welcome back, bud. Back for some more trucking. Look at me, I'm reversing in with just the mirrors. Okay, it will let me do that, but I want to straighten out the trailer a little bit more. Oh, nope, wrong way. There we go. Martin, I prefer... Oh. Well, that's just what your name is. Well, because I think I banned your other account because of what was going on in the past. I just had to put this to get verified artist check marks. Oh.
Drive safe.
Alright, well, we got our cargo. Let's get out of here. Oh, they actually gave me a container that actually matches the color of the truck and trailer. Nope, I'm sure this is the same main one. Oh. I thought I removed one of your other accounts for causing trauma or something. Not yesterday, but in the past. It wasn't on Row EDM that much. Yeah. I'm trying to get FMP Live back up and running though.
Go straight on.
Yeah, let's just stop right here. Yep, everything's good. Community died out. Yeah, I mean, I'm having trouble keeping FMP Live up and running because my dev team is essentially inactive as heck.
Go straight on.
And I've been playing a lot more, and I've been playing other games as well. About a big DEF CON Red main stage with someone might be my last ever stage. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here. I have a plan for a group to open up to try and get myself back into making stages and actually get back into being an active participant in the Row EDM community. But only time will tell if that plan that I have actually works, because I'm still working on finishing up the stage itself for this plan. Okay, let me just see, are any cars gonna let me out? Okay, there we go. Alright, here's my opportunity. I'm gonna get onto the road in front of this truck. Yeah. Once I'm ready to announce it, I'll do like a live stream talking about this group as well.
Keep left, then turn left.
I honestly shouldn't have been concerned about this truck. With this lighter trailer, it handles itself relatively well. Okay. Now let me make sure that there's no cars. Let me make sure there's no cars coming. Yep, there's no cars coming. We're good. I mean, a lot of times nowadays I'm just playing Euro Truck Sim 2, American Truck Sim, playing other games I don't normally get to play. And actually, what I'm going to do, I need to adjust this camera. Hold on. I'm just unlocking everything so I can adjust everything if I need to. There we go, let me look at that. Oh yeah, that's better. Let me actually go into Camera Hub again. Because I think the zoom is a bit too much. Can I do 125? Well, 3 viewers. Yeah, well, I'm perfectly fine with that. I've said before I'm not wanting to be like stupid popular or anything. Is 125 gonna work? Oh yeah, 125%, that's definitely gonna work. I've said before I don't want to be like one of the popular, one of like that super mega popular channels out there. And I still stand by that. I don't want to be stupid popular where the chat's flying by at 200 million miles an hour and I can't keep up with it. No, I like your streams because I can actually speak to your chat. Yeah, and that's primarily why I don't want. Yeah, that's essentially what I was just saying. I don't want to be that very popular YouTube or popular channel that doesn't allow me to talk to everyone who's coming into the channel and just, you know. It's just from a my standpoint is basically it's just from like the streamer standpoint. It's like I like having that viewer streamer interaction, and not being able to have that viewer streamer interaction with a majority of my viewers is I would prefer to be able to have that interaction, but at the same time, but you have 1,000+ subs, which is even amazing. Well, keep in mind that's taken me over 10 years to get. It's taken me 10 years just to get 1,000 subscribers. And I mean, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm not trying to be one of the biggest. I'm not trying to be the next Jacksepticeye or PewDiePie. You got famous from the Minecraft vids. Well, even then, nowadays it's all simulation content. Alright. We'll just put everything in neutral, so that way while we're waiting for this border stuff to be sorted. Part of me wonders if there's going to be a second border check. Your voice 8 years ago sounds so funny. I can't even watch those old videos. I sound so cringy back then.
Get ready to turn right.
I can't even watch those older videos.
Turn right.
Oh damn, really? Well, you're not cringe just because of that. I mean, don't let people make fun of you for that. That's just who you are. If people can't accept that, then they don't deserve to talk to you. It's as simple as that.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Alright. There we go. 6 kilometers. I mean, then I actually had a friend who was one of them, but he would non-stop talk about it. And him and I don't talk anymore. We haven't spoken for quite a few months because of something that happened between him and one of my other friends. I'm not going to go into too much detail on that. I'm pretty much over what was going on with that, and I'm just enjoying enjoying life, video games, all that kind of fun stuff. So yeah, I'm not too worried about that. That sign said something about sandstorms. That kinda has me worried, but at the same time, I think we're fine. Is the game audio too loud at all? I don't know if the game audio is too loud. It's seeing it's about the same volume as my microphone, according to OBS. So if it's a bit loud, let me know, and I can turn it down. No, it's perfectly fine. All right, that's good. Like the balance is fine between my voice and the game itself. What is going on up here? Okay, yeah, that's good then. That's good to hear. Look at this thing. Look at this truck. It looks so nice. I like this. I like this truck setup. This F-Max is really good. I'm surprised this thing is still working despite not being updated in a long time. That's just kind of surprising. I'm surprised this mod still works perfectly fine, because it hasn't been updated in so long. I think the last time it really got an update was 2022. I can actually check the, actually, I might be able to make the road noise a little bit quieter. Truck noise volume, let's see. Is that what... Oh yeah, that does affect the sounds. I just realized I'm about to hit 500 subs. Yeah, that's a big milestone. That is definitely a big milestone right there. I like the scenery out here, to be honest with you. The scenery out here is really good. I can't even keep up with my music video. It's like, give me 400, 900 views per hour. Nice. But yeah, really nice scenery here. This is one of the Pro Mods add-ons that you can get for Pro Mods. So you have the main Pro Mods map, and then you have this one, which is I believe this is the Middle East, and then there's another one which we had the crashing issue with yesterday, which is more than likely the Great Steppe. Sorry, I had the itch. Ah. I should probably open up this other sport drink. It's already almost 2:30, and I haven't had much to drink today. What up, Brian Cavachia? Sorry, I had to look at your name to figure out how to pronounce it yet. Sorry if I butchered that, but welcome, Brian. Hopefully you're having a good day. $12.24 for you? Wow. $2.24 here, so... yeah. I still need to update the description of the last stream to show the mods that I use, which is basically just a summer winter mod, pro mods with the Great Step and the Middle East expansion. And I believe I also have the trailer and cargo pack as well. What's going on there? Those guys were having some issues. We'll move over there, give those guys a little bit of space. There we go. So we're about 28 kilometers out from our delivery point. Like I said, nice shorter delivery to start us off with the trucking thing. I'd started a half hour early. I initially was thinking about starting at 1 p.m. Pacific, but I started at 1:30, which is still about a half hour earlier than we started yesterday. Because these are nice, calm afternoon streams. I like doing these types of streams because it's more calm. Because really, it's just like a chill stream essentially. And that's what I like going for these days. I like going for these like calmer streams when I'm not streaming say Malibu RP, or I'm just boosting my mic a little bit for you guys. For like, it's a better stream setup. It's a better stream setup than say Malibu RP doing the Repo Reaper, aka doing Palace Tow, which I'm still thinking about doing. I'm still thinking about whether I want to move over to Evangelico's towing and try them out for a little bit, because my buddy, Jacob, aka the Ghost, like the guy who made my Discord, is one of the managers for Evangelico's towing over on Malibu RP, and I'm thinking about moving over there because I feel like I would have a better chance of getting into a position where I could really work on like towing vehicles. It all just depends on how they do the towing. I'm still not sure what I want to end up doing. I might just say screw it and try Evangelico's towing, just to see what happens, just to see how things go. If things don't go well, I'll potentially move back over to Palace Town. But I'm not too worried about things not working out well, because with my buddy Jacob in charge of Palace Tow, or not Palace Tow, but Evangelico's, it seems like a much better option for me, because I actually have a chance to be moved up into a supervisor type position.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Okay, let me see. Is there any cars coming? Nope, we're good. I'm still, like I said, I'm still not quite sure what I'm gonna do.
Turn left.
Yeah, is this where they want me to turn? Yep. Oh, I almost killed that sign.
It's all over now.
Alright. Where do you need it? Oh yeah, we could easily do that. Yeah, all we gotta do is just pull forward here, and all we gotta do is just pull forward here and get the trailer lined up. It's just a matter of reversing now. let's make sure that the... With this truck, I can easily back up using those mirrors. Let's see how well I do. Oh, look at that. Easy. Easy pickup. Alright, now I'm gonna disable this camera real quick because I gotta check some things. Oh, my dad's texting me. He texts me saying sup, and he's like, F-Max is a great one. Yeah, the Ford F-Max is a really good truck. I was just talking about how, like, this mod hasn't been updated. In fact, let me look. Let me look at this. Ford F-Max. Let me see if I can find the actual mod itself. Because I want to tell you when this thing was last updated. But I need to find it first. Here we go. Yeah, this mod was last updated June 30th of 2022, and somehow it still works. Okay, so now let's see, where can we go from here? Actually, no, I'll keep that off for a second while we're figuring out where to go next. So where do we want to go from go to next? Oh, if we wanted to, we could take this LPG over to Dimona. That will probably be a little bit harder to haul because it's just a because it's heavier. It's 15,000 pounds heavier than the cargo we just took, and it's a longer delivery. So what do you guys think? Do we want to do that, or do we want to time skip and see if we can find a different delivery? In fact, can we actually buy the garage here? Is there a garage we can buy here? No. I don't know. I don't know. Do we want to take this LPG over to Dimona? Going over to Israel. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do yet. We go to Istanbul in Turkey. Try it out. Yeah, we'll just try it. See if we can't get this. It looks like we're picking up from the exact same spot too.
Time to hit the road.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's grab this. See, where do they want us to pick up? Okay. Okay, I see where they want. I see where they want us to pickup. So all we need to do is just turn. We just need to turn around, essentially, which you can easily do right here. And we can just pull forward like this. We will definitely be doing some night driving here. I've not installed the Middle East map. Is it great? Yeah, I mean, this is the first time I'm checking it out, and it's pretty good.
Let's go.
Oh, this truck isn't having much issues with this cargo either. Yeah, I shouldn't have had to worry about all of this cargo.
Get
Okay,
ready
good.
to turn
All right,
right.
well, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully, I'll see you in
Turn right.
more streams as well. All right. Yeah, I definitely will. Yeah, I should not have had to worry about this. The only thing I might need to do is I might need to up the braking intensity, so that way I can actually stop at a reasonable distance in this thing. But other than that, this setup is running really well. How are we doing on fuel? Oh yeah, we still got a full tank. And my dad is texting me yet again. There we go. Roads are more fairly straight. Yeah, that's one of the things I'm noticing about this map mod, as well as the roads are definitely more straight than you would find in, say, like the mainland. It's more like, this area is more like a calmer drive area. So if you don't want to have to be steering around like a bunch of corners a lot, you can do this, and you can do this. You can just go down here to the Middle East and you get some really good roads. I mean, if you really want to challenge, you can go up to Iceland. Because Iceland has some challenging roads up there. Do I have the speed limit set to, I want to check something. Do I have the speed limit set to truck speed limit? I think I passed that. I think I passed the player and all traffic trailers, real automatic, North Lock, show truck limit. Yeah, there we go. I'll stick to the truck limit because we are driving a pickup truck. I tried Iceland yesterday. Yeah, I was. If you saw you should have seen the stream yesterday, Brian. We were up there doing a an Iceland route, and yeah, those roads are challenging. The icy areas up there in Iceland is extremely difficult to traverse. It's like they'll catch you off guard, essentially. what's our speed limit dropping down to? 60 again?
Go straight on.
But yeah, Iceland has a lot of challenging roads.
Get ready to turn left.
We may as well stop by here and purchase this garage here.
Turn left.
Here. What we'll do... We'll make this turn here, but we're going to go to garage purchase. And we're just going to buy this garage right here. So that way, we can say technically we did discover it and we did buy the garage. But yeah, Iceland is like, if you really want a challenge. But here in the Middle East, if you want to just have like just chill roads to drive on, here you go. Middle East is where you need. The Middle East is where it's at. And couple that with the Ford F-Max, you would definitely see. I would think out here in the Middle East, you would see some of these Ford F-Max trucks up here too. Actually, wait, let me just shift up to 5th gear. There you go. I wanted to shift up to 5th gear so that way we can keep the revs down low. Now there's another game I'm wanting to try out, and that's Ark Survival Evolved. I have a friend of mine who is eventually going to show me around that game, but I want to try it out to see what it's like. I just don't have anyone to play it with to kind of like teach me the game. I mean, I could try playing it in single player, but I would rather have a friend to walk me through how the game works and all that. But Ark Survival Evolved is definitely a game I want to try. Sorry, I forgot to put the camera back on. I like the setup for this camera right here. It provides a great view. If you guys are wondering what camera I'm using for that view, that is the Elgato Facecam on an Amazon Basics tripod. Great setup for this type of camera setup. I have full adjustability of it, so if I wanted to show you guys stuff like what mixer I'm using, I can easily show you guys that. In fact, you guys want to see a little bit of my setup here as well? Yeah, sure. Alright. Alright. So, here's my steering wheel setup. You can see the steering wheel set up relatively well. But here's what the rest of my setup looks like. You can see, obviously I got Streamlabs OBS, or not Streamlabs, but regular OBS. Regular OBS just working the way it should be. I kind of got to hold the stand because I kind of broke the stand a while back. But there you see that. You can see my mixer. Let me move my phone out of the way so you guys can see the mixer there. That is a Mackie Mix 8 I'm using down there. Great mixer, by the way. And then if we move all the way up here, up there in the upper right hand corner of the screen, so right here, that is the microphone you hear me listening on. So if I tap it, yeah, if I tap it, you could hear me tapping it there. That is the microphone I'm currently using for this particular setup here. Monitor-wise, just some simple 27-inch Asus monitors. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy about those monitors. I think those monitors look really nice. Got a nice little keyboard there, speaker system, subwoofer over there, computer down there. You can see the pedals for my G27 down there. I could, if I wanted to, I could get a second one of these Elgato face cams and set it up to act as like a pedal, like a wheel camera. Or like, yeah, like a pedal camera. If I wanted to, I could set up the camera to act as that, essentially. I don't know if I would want to do that, though. But that's a quick look at my setup here. Now let me just get the camera set back up aimed towards my wheel. That was a quick tour of my setup right there. Just wanted to show you guys that since you guys did actually want to see it. Yeah, it's a nice little setup. I personally like having this particular setup for streaming. It's a really good streaming setup. Before I had 23-inch Asus screens, but I gotta say, these 27-inch screens are a night and day difference. The 23s in the last like year or so before I upgraded them, those 23-inch monitors, they felt like they were small compared to the monitors you can get today. And I was actually looking at 32-inch monitors, by the way, but 27-inch, it is the perfect 27-inch monitors are the, oh god, we're speedy. 27-inch monitors are the perfect size for me. The only other thing that I actually want to do, because there's one other thing I want to show you. The only other thing that I want to do is replace that stand. So you see that stand that's right there? That stand I got a couple of years ago. But the problem is I don't have much adjustment when it comes to these side screens, because these side screens, look at how far they stretch out on the sides. Like look at my Mackie Mix 8 in comparison to it. It's like the edge is like right on the edge of that. They're wider than my other screens, than those older 23-inch screens. So that begs the question, what do I want to do? Because I want better adjustment of those screens, so that way I can look over and see them a little bit better, have them tilted more towards me. I'm not saying that this isn't something I'm not used to. It's just primarily it's just something that I would prefer to have more adjustment over, so I can turn, like, say, this monitor, so I could turn, say, this monitor right here over at an angle to which I can really pay more attention to it and see, like, the sides a little bit better. Because right now, it's just not great. Even if it's just like a minor adjustment, so I can actually see this screen a little bit better, and that screen over there, which is essentially my Discord only screen. I mean, I just think that being able to tilt that screen over and that one closer, so that way it's closer to me, would help me out in terms of like my streaming setup. But that's something that's like a longer term upgrade. Right now I want to upgrade my computer itself to be more capable for gaming. Because right now it's perfectly fine, but there's some more intense games that it has trouble rendering and running, essentially. Oh wait, there's a railroad crossing right here. Let's slow down. Yeah, I need to bring up the braking intensity a little bit. So let me shut that off real quick while I'm adjusting this. Braking intensity. Let's bring it up to about there. And while I'm here, let me just take a drink of my water. Or my sport drink. I mean, essentially it's water. You can't really make drinks without water, so... What's its memory? When I first got this thing, it came with 24 gigs of memory. And that was perfectly fine for the first years that I've had it, because I've had this machine since 2017. Actually, let me show you that as well. So this computer, you can see the top of it there, that is a Dell pre-built. So it's a Dell XPS 8920 that I have pre-built over, that I have put some minor upgrades into it. I put a new power supply into it. I put an RTX 2070 Super into it because the AMD RX 480 that this came with wasn't the best for the type of games that I would play on it. And I think part of it was also because I had dynamic super resolution enabled. But along with that, I also recently upgraded that memory from 24 gigs to 64 gigs. And that has made... I mainly did that because 5M was causing me issues. But that setup right there, that new memory setup has been running extremely well for me. I haven't had any issues with my whole computer freezing up. I mean, it has froze up a couple times, but here, let me... Oh, why is it back at 130? $125. Can I not? What happened to that 125? I wasn't able to put it at 125. Oh, here we go. There we go. Oh, it won't let me put it at 125 anymore. What? What the heck? Okay, fine. We'll do 120%. I guess the software is not happy with me wanting to do 125% zoom. There we go. Yeah, I guess the software wasn't happy with me trying to do 125%. In the past, I had been able to do it, so I didn't know what was... I didn't know what was going on with the, I didn't know what was going on with the thing. But yeah, 64 gigs of memory is currently on this machine. My next planned upgrades are the CPU, motherboard, and putting everything into a new computer case. Because with this Dell pre-built, I don't have the option of putting in a different motherboard because the motherboard shield where all of the ports on the back side will be like the Ethernet, the USB ports, the audio ports. Those ports that are on the motherboard, that motherboard shield is built into the case, so I cannot physically remove it from the case because of that. Dell limitations, right? But honestly, I was perfectly fine with that. Whoa, road was a little bouncy there. Did you guys see that? But yeah, it's just 64 gigs of memory is more than enough, and when I do these computer upgrades, I'm basically going to move over the power supply, the GPU, the memory, and whatever storage I can move over. If I can't move the storage over, like the boot drive, if I can't move that boot drive over, I'll go onto there and look at all like the major programs I have. I'll make a list of them, put them onto one of my other drives, and get Windows. I mean, effectively what I could do is like, when I do these computer upgrades, I should be able to put Windows. Have you set up uneven RS? What is that? I mean, now that I think about it, when I do these computer upgrades, I'll finally be able to move myself up to Windows 11. But when I do these computer upgrades, I'll have to also go through my OBS settings and save like screenshots of those OBS settings, so that way I can get them set up on here along with a backup of my graphics package, so that way uneven road simulation. Oh, I have never heard of that. It's probably, is it something to do with like the suspension settings? Because let's actually go into the game settings real quick. I believe it's gameplay. Because there should be a setting in here. Like I put truck stability and trailer stability up all the way because I don't want my truck tipping over. Drive shaft torque. Suspension stiffness, cabin suspension stiffness, uneven surface simulation. Oh yeah, I have that turned up halfway. If I wanted to, I could turn that up even more. But what would be a good option to put all that, to set that to? Like, would it be a good idea for me to put that up all the way, or? Holy crap, it's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Let me go, I'll keep the settings page up right here. Makes the game more realistic. So would you say it would be something to turn up like all the way, like move it all the way to the right? And then I adjust the suspension and cabin suspension stiffness respectively. Also, give me 1 second. I'm going to go turn on my fan real quick. That's how I shut off the camera as well. Ugh. Sorry if you guys hear the fan in the background going forward. But yeah, I do have uneven surface. Actually, I'm gonna turn my fan down to level 1 real quick. Ugh. Yeah, the fan that I have has separate it has a few different modes of fan speed. It's got 1 speed. It's got 1 speed, and then it has a couple other speeds as well. Okay. All right. Let's get back to doing this. So yeah, for those of you guys just now tuning in, welcome to the first episode of Truckin' Thursdays here on YouTube. This is going to be a little mini-series I'm going to be doing every Thursday afternoon right here on FMG TV. It's a revival of sorts, if you will, of a series that I had tried doing, I believe, last year or the year before here on YouTube. Except when I first tried to start it up, it was something where I'm so used to that. Yeah, it was somewhere to it was somewhere in the rhythm of where it was trucking Tuesday and Thursdays, where we would do trucking every Tuesday and Thursday. But I feel like that was a little bit too much. So instead, what I decided on doing is doing something along the lines of a trucking Thursday thing. So it's one day of trucking per week. Yeah, it's a single day of trucking per week here on YouTube, so that way YouTube is still fed with content. A majority of the streams will still take place over on Twitch. So if you guys are interested in any kind of Twitch streams, any other kind of like games and stuff, Twitch is probably where I'll be streaming Ark Survival Evolved once I get the hang of that game, because I'm still waiting to see whether or not my buddy here gets in contact with me soon to play that game and kind of walk me through it. Well, it just depends on how things go with that. Oh, actually, I need to... There we go. I was wondering why the engine was revving up a little bit. It was because it was stuck in 4th gear. There we go. But yeah, this stream series will be taking place every Thursday here on YouTube. And I'll probably do 1 or 2 other streams a week here on YouTube, and then maybe streams on the weekends will be over on Twitch. Holy crap, dude, why are you going so slow? I'm overtaking you. We'll put the main lights on, and then once it starts getting a little darker, we will put the other lights on. So hopefully everybody's having a wonderful Thursday. We're almost done with the week here. There's probably not going to be a stream tomorrow due to my dad working from home. If there is, it will probably be around 5:30 Pacific, either here on YouTube or over on Twitch. I'm still not quite sure what I want to do yet in terms of streaming. I'm not sure for a stream for tomorrow. I'm still not too certain on what I'm going to stream tomorrow, whether it be here on YouTube or over on Twitch. I'm still not quite sure. Speed limit's 70 kilometers, but these trucks are definitely not doing 70. I don't know why they're not doing 70 kilometers. Here. I should be able to get past both of them. Let me see. Oh wait, crap. I was gonna bypass them, but I got a turn coming up. Yeah, so much for that plan. Here it's 1:04 a.m. Friday morning. Nice. So you're basically a time traveler. You're a day ahead of me.
Right.
And also, going back to my whole computer setup, you had asked me what the memory setup was on my computer. It is 64 gigs of DDR I believe 3, or no, it was DDR4 memory, 2400 megahertz. Because with my specific computer, all right, I'm gonna turn on my high beams because I'm gonna turn on the actual lights themselves because it's starting to get dark out. Basically, what is going? Whoa. I want to get past all these guys. But basically, the issue with this computer as well that I also ran into was the it's because it's a Dell motherboard and it's a Dell system, it only accepts specific types of memory. So in my case, DDR4 2400 megahertz non-ECC memory. So that took me a little bit to... Oh, I gotta take this exit coming up, so I need to merge over. Sorry, car.
Keep right, and then exit right.
So I needed to look and spend some time to find memory that would fit the requirements for this specific computer to accept it. And eventually I did find it. It was expensive. But honestly, I'm happy with the result. My machine is running a lot smoother with games. And I went for 64 gigs instead of, say, like 48 or something to save money because of the fact that I wanted to be on the safer side when it came to system memory. Just in case I had got a game that requires like a stupid amount of VRAM. Okay. Come on, dude, I'm letting you in. Well, road construction. I'm gonna squeeze past these guys. But yeah, 64 gigs memory, DDR4, 2400 megahertz. That works fine, and I haven't had any big slowdowns with this memory, so that's partially why I'm also moving this memory over to my new gaming setup once I do these computer upgrades. Because from what I've seen, the speed of the memory really doesn't matter in terms of like gaming performance and like frame rates and stuff. I've noticed that really it does not matter much. Because if that memory stuff did matter, I would have gotten you're Nairobi, Kenya. I wonder if that's actually on the map. We're good on fuel. We don't need to worry about fuel. Hold on. I'm noticing your responses to my stuff is delayed. So did I forget to turn on... Okay, no. It is low latency mode. Hold on a second. I want to make sure my mouse is set up properly. There we go. Yeah, I had to make sure everything was set to low latency because... I had to make sure everything was low latency. The stream latency was set to low latency. Alright. Because in my, in my, 10 years of FMG TV live stream event that I did earlier this year to celebrate 10 years of this channel existing, I had to do I had to split the stream up into 2 parts because of the fact that, I realized midway through part 1 that I had the latency set to normal latency and not low latency. So that
Go
was
straight on.
causing some issues. Yeah. Am I able to do it right here? Yeah, I'll just go right here. Whoa. Okay, this is a document check station. Alright. So we'll start the border check, checking your documents. Parking brake engaged. Yeah, let me just disable that. Okay, now let me make sure. Will I be able to squeeze out of here with that Iveco? Perfect. Is there anybody coming through here? Okay. I will squeeze through here. I'll just follow this van. Oh, I knew this was going to be the song right here. I knew this was going to be this song because I could tell by the opening beats. Oh, that's a long... Yeah, it's a long line to get out of here. I have a feeling this long line is going to be because there's another document check station up here. Okay, we are in Jordan. Okay, yep, there is another border checkpoint. Alright. One more border check and then we should be good. Perfect. We are now in the state of, or the country of Jordan. Now the real question is, what's going to be the speed limit? Alright, 60? Alright, that's no problem. That's no problem for me. Perfect, 80 kilometers now. Let's get ourselves up to 80 kilometers and we will be on our way. I like the engine sound of this truck too. Time to take another drink of the sport drink. Let me pause to do that. Even though the road is straight, I just want to pause while I'm taking a drink of this. If you guys are curious about what I'm drinking, there it is. Sport drink right there. fact, you actually see the bottles there. Let me just toss those, like, over there. Let me just shut that off real quick. There we go. Perfect. I'm glad I set up the, my stream deck the way that is, so that way I can switch between the small and bigger cameras as necessary. Because a lot of the issues I was having with this camera, if you guys are curious, is a lot of the issues with this camera not working in OBS was I found that I had quite a few different video capture device scenes. Or not scenes, it's sources. And essentially that was causing issues in the form of the whenever OBS was booting up, the camera, I guess, automatically assigned itself to a different video capture device source that I had, because I have multiple on them with different numbers. And yeah. In fact, if I wanted to, I could rename these to make them easier for me to recognize in my stream deck, but I know what one is what. I've got to say though, I should not have been worried about that 500 horsepower engine being not enough power for this truck, because this truck is definitely has the power. It definitely has the power to get through all these areas that we're expecting it to. We don't need to stop for any sort of like fuel or anything, so. That was actually a relatively small town. Japan is being rebuilt. I hope it will be better in 1.48. Japan's not actually in Euro Truck Sim 2. That's all the way across the thing. Or actually, wait a minute. Talking about Japan. Do they actually have Japan in here? No. They do not. They barely put in anything Japanese. Because I know that they are reworking some areas, but like I said, I am not worried about 1.48 currently, due to the fact that it's that pro mods won't support it, and I like using pro mods whenever I'm on Euro Truck Sim 2. So instead, when 1.48 comes out, we're gonna stick to 1.47 until pro mods can get updated. And we'll have to see if this Ford F-Max works with 148 as well. These cars are not doing the speed limit. It's 80 kilometers, and they're doing like, I would say 70 is what it looks like they're doing. I wonder if the summer weather is what caused the crash up in the Great Steppe area. I think those vehicles were slowing down due to that downhill slope. That's what I'm thinking is that's what I was thinking. Oh no, they're slowing down again. Sorry, it's on project. Oh. But I gotta say though, this is nice, calming little adventure we're going on. Cruising along at about 80 kilometers an hour. I'm glad I got Euro Truck Sim 2 when I had the opportunity. Because I've had Euro Truck Sim 2 since I think like 2014. The game has really grown since yeah, the game has really grown since I first got it, and I am very happy to be into this game. It's a really fun game. It's just it's just like a nice, calm, relaxing little simulator to play. I really like the way this game works, looks, runs. Whatever you name it, and I will probably find good things to say about it. Here, if we're able to, let's make a detour real quick so I can take a quick intermission, grab something downstairs to eat. Because we are going to finish this delivery, and if we have time, which I'm planning on staying live till about 5 o'clock Pacific, so that's about another
At the roundabout,
hour and a half.
take the second exit. Exit now.
Here, while we're here, let's get the let's get this garage.
Recompute. Turn right. Rerouting.
I want to go get this garage real quick. Hopefully the game doesn't
When
crash
possible,
when I'm.
make a U-turn.
Hopefully the game doesn't crash while we're running up here to purchase this garage.
Okay, let's find a new route. Make a U-turn.
So let's grab this. Here, I have an idea. Let's back up a little bit. And what we'll actually do, we'll go to our garage manager, garage purchase, and we'll upgrade this one,
Finding new routes.
and then click. And would you look at that? Perfect. So we now have this garage, and we can always come back here if we want to do some more deliveries. I don't know why I'm using my blinker to get out of here.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Here's where we definitely need to use the blinker. Alright, is there any vehicles coming either direction? Nope, we're good.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Yeah. Is he gonna let me through? Yeah, he is. Thank you.
Turn left.
Alright. Now let's see. Are we gonna be able to squeeze through? Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll have plenty of room. I just wanted to stop there and get that, I wanted to stop there and get that garage. that was a neat little detour because I did want to pick up that garage and just get that garage so that way we're good to go. All right, 80 kilometers, perfect. We're cruising at 80 kilometers now. Oh yeah, I said we were gonna take an intermission to grab something to snack on. I might go grab. I don't know. It is getting close to dinner time. I don't know what I want to grab though. Oh man, having this cooler air blowing on me is pretty nice though. So yeah, if you guys are just tuning in, welcome. Thanks for just checking out the live stream. This is stream 1 of a new series I'm starting here on the YouTube channel called Truckin' Thursday. I may move it to Tuesdays in the afternoon. Not quite sure because I think Truckin' Tuesday would roll off the tongue a little bit better. I'm not quite sure though. I'm not quite sure whether I want to do it on a Tuesday or a Thursday, but for the first like couple weeks or so, we'll do it on Thursday, so that way we can get an idea for how everything is going to work with the with the series itself, and each episode of the stream series that we're going to do is going to be anywhere from 2 to 3 hours long. At least. Some days I might decide to get an earlier start if we have like a really long delivery that we want to do, and or if I just feel like doing like an all-day stream of doing trucking or some other games as well. I don't know yet. I am not quite sure yet. The neat thing about doing game streaming, and the reason why I've exclusively done streaming, for those of you guys curious, is mainly because it's just more convenient for me to stream here, for me to stream video games instead of make videos, because with making videos, there is a there's always going to be that unknown there's always going to be that unknown, that potential of something potentially going wrong with the video, and you lose all your content that you were working on. Whereas here with streaming, I don't need to worry about that. All I got to do is just set up my encoder and essentially just go from there. I'm gonna start slowing down because we got this roundabout up ahead. But yeah, I just prefer doing, I just prefer streaming video games over making videos about them.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
I just think that maybe that is the best possible option for me in this channel. Had I created it from the start to do Twitch stream, or not Twitch streams, but just like video game streams in general, I feel like that would have been
take the second exit.
A better opportunity for me to really get into the whole streaming aspect of everything.
Exit now.
And really garner like a following. But like I was saying earlier in the stream, I don't want to be that one channel that's like stupid popular where chat's flying by at 200 miles an hour. Is that speed limit correct? 100 kilometers an hour. Is that speed limit correct? I wanted to look at that and be like, wait, I don't think that speed limit is the right speed limit. But hey, I'll take it. We'll cruise at 90. Can we get up to 90? There we go. But yeah, it's just like streaming is just more convenient and it's more of my preference with regards to what I actually want to do with my content creation hobby. I feel like it's easier for me to do live streams of games, and it's just something that I enjoy doing the streams more than creating like actual YouTube videos, because streaming also allows me to interact with my community and with my audience.
Keep left.
Yeah, already on the highway. Yeah, well, I mean, like, on all the other roads, the speed limit was at most, like, 80 kilometers. So, having a 100-kilometer speed limit is
Keep left.
surprising.
Then turn left.
Well, let me just slam on my brakes because we... Oh, finally! Finally, we're coming to our first stoplight. You were gonna run that light to come get me, weren't you, car? Actually, wait. Don't even think about it, car. You're supposed to stop there. Alright. Same situation here. We're going to pull into this garage here, and we're gonna buy it because we got plenty of money.
Keep right, and then turn right.
So we'll park right here real quick, and then garage manager, and let's go garage purchase. Zarka.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Alright, boom. I'm just buying these garages as we see them, so that way we can go wherever we want to. This garage I'll definitely be coming back to often because it will allow me to get jobs that help me discover the rest of these cities in this area, because there are quite a few cities in this one area. Okay, let me see. Alright, I'm gonna be able to squeeze through, it looks
Turn
like.
right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
So we're gonna turn right, and then we're gonna have to immediately turn left. Alright. There's a car coming, but I'm gonna squeeze through this intersection before I can...
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Alright, let me make sure that... Okay, that car is good. You can buy some trucks and assign them in there too? Yeah, I know I can do that.
Keep right, and then turn right.
I have plenty of trucks already assigned to different garages, and I already got a lot of money. Because this is
Turn
not...
right.
This is not the, this is not a legit profile I'm using. This is one I downloaded from the internet a really long time ago. And I've been using it to play the game. There we go, 60 kilometers an hour. Oh, perfect. 90 kilometers an hour speed limit. probably going to be a mistake for me trying to do 90 on these turns. Yeah, we need to slow down a little bit. I wanted to do 90 kilometers through that area, but it's just, there's just going to be too many turns. Not enough room for me to effectively do that. We'll see what the rest of the route looks like, because we don't have much more. Okay, so it will be fairly straight once we get through this area. We just got a border checkpoint. And yeah, it'll be a pretty straightforward route after we get past that border checkpoint. Wait, is that an American car? That's an American police car? That was right in front of me?
Keep right, and then turn right.
Yeah, I think that's an American car. American police car. Yeah, that's an American car. What's an American car doing all the way up here? Yeah, that's a Ford Explorer. What's he doing all the way up here? What the heck is that guy doing all the way up here? Here, actually, we'll... This one's free, so we'll pull up here and we'll get this taken care of right here. I do like this Ford F-Max. It is a fantastic addition to the truck sim game. Oh, we're going a little bit quick. So we have another document check coming up here. West Bank. Alright, is there going to be a free document check station? Okay, yeah. So this one ahead of me is going to be the one... This one ahead of me is going to be the one that's free. Alright, we're gonna... Everything is in order. Have a nice journey. Thank you. So we have 133 kilometers left on this journey. And then once we finish up here, I'll take a quick intermission, grab something like a small snack, because it is going to be close to dinner fairly soon. Alright, let me actually make sure there's no vehicles coming. Oh, there's somebody stopped right there. Wonder what that guy did to get pulled over.
Go straight on.
Alright, so we're going 50 kilometers through here. Speed limit should increase fairly soon, I'm hoping. This will be a long road. This will be a long final stretch if we're having to go. If we're going. Okay, 80. Perfect. 80 kilometers is what we're going to do for this final stretch here. So that'll make this last stretch bearable. Oh, is there a vehicle right behind me? It looks like there is. Oh yeah, there's a car behind me. So yeah, we are almost done with this run, and we may or may not wrap up after this run. I'm not quite sure yet. We'll see, though. We will definitely see. Oh, another border checkpoint? Well, I guess that's what we get when we're coming through this area. We've gone through like 4 or 5 border checkpoints. Or is this an X-ray? Oh, that's Israel. Okay. So, not a bad run. We got 2 runs done, and we haven't had any issues in this particular area. So that crash we had yesterday, something was in that area that my game didn't like, but my game is liking everything so far around here, so that's good. I'm happy to continue exploring this area. We still got plenty of areas left to explore in this part of the map. We have plenty of other places too. We're probably going to go elsewhere on the map for the next stream. We'll probably hop back into that MAN TGX Euro 6, that new one, for the next edition of this next week. And do some runs up there. Now, that's not to say that you're not going to see trucking streams over on Twitch. With this new series, this is something to give the YouTube channel some content.
Get ready to turn left.
But I will end up going on to Twitch and streaming some trucking over on Twitch as well. Because I don't want to leave Twitch out of the trucking content either. It's going to be a non-exclusive series essentially. Alright, 80 kilometers an hour. So yeah, we have 33 kilometers left in this journey. Now we'll take an intermission, grab something to snack on, and we'll figure out whether we want to do another short run and then wrap up the stream, or whether we want to
turn right.
Or whether we want to start another longer run to take us into 5 o'clock, so that way we get a nice long stream. I mean, it'll be a long stream either way. It'll be at least 3 hours long. Or 2.5 hours. We're almost to our delivery point. I gotta say, I want to thank everybody who's been tuning in over the last 2 hours 15 minutes. This
Get ready to turn right.
these streams would not be possible without the support from everybody who has watched the stream, even for a little bit.
Turn right, and then turn right.
Here, is this? Oh, he's letting me go first. Thank you. Wait, is this where?
Turn right.
Yeah, this is where we turn as well.
This is where it ends.
Alright. So where do they want this thing? We'll try reversing it in if we're able to. Oh yeah, we could easily reverse that in. Oh. It would help if we were in drive. Eddie Stobart Trucking. Oh, that's the Pro Mod stuff coming in right there. The Pro Mods trailer pack. I've noticed that this truck has a custom reverse, beeper, a backup beeper. That's cool. Alright. Alright. Let's start this off. We'll start off, shut off the truck. Perfect. Continue. Alright, I'm going to take a quick intermission. I actually need to go to the bathroom as well. And I'm also going to grab a snack. When we come back, we will find a smaller, not a smaller run, not a smaller cargo, but like a shorter delivery for us to do to wrap up the stream, to finish off the stream, because I want to do at least one more for you guys. You guys have given me a lot of support today in at least tuning in and watching, so I'm going to return the favor by doing one more delivery for you guys. So stay tuned. I will be right back in a couple minutes. Probably like 3 minutes at most, 3 to 5 minutes. But stay tuned. We will be right back. Alright guys, so as promised, I am going to do one final delivery for you guys. But before we get started with that, I want to show you the snack that I got. I'm just going to come out and say is, yeah, I'm a child at heart, I think. Yeah, I got some Lucky Charms. Whoa. This marshmallow looks a little weird, doesn't it? Look at that. It looks a little funky. But yeah, got some Lucky Charms. That's what I'll be having throughout the final leg of the stream, and you will be able to see it kind of in the wheel cam while we're here. So yeah, like I promised you guys, we will do one more delivery, just like a shorter delivery. See what kind of short deliveries we can do. I mean, we could run up to Greece real quick with a couple of used plastics. That is not a short run. Here. I'm going to shut that off real quick while we're finding a job. And then go to our cargo market. Dang. Nothing. Absolutely nothing of interest here. Is there a garage we can get here actually? Because we might. Oh, there's a garage right up there. We could go to Beersheba. Yeah, let's go down there. We'll go down there. And
okay, here we go.
Yeah, let's go down there and see if we can find a delivery from there, because I think we're gonna have, I think we'll have better luck down there. And I'm gonna turn down the braking intensity here. Gameplay. Turn down the braking intensity. And we're gonna just have to wait to get out of here, because traffic's pretty bad. Oh. Look at this one. Look at this marshmallow, guys. Look at that. Kind of looks like a heart. Okay. Here we go.
Turn left, and then turn right.
I'm gonna pull out in front of this car, because...
Turn right.
Whoa! Oh, that was close. Did you guys see that in the camera? I was like, I had some quick reaction skills there. Oh, perfect. 80 kilometers an hour. So we'll do this quick run down to this other city. We'll grab the, garage down there, see if we can get a decent cargo with this. Maybe for this last run we'll switch over to that man again. I do want to do at least one run with our good friend the man. I don't know yet though. I'm not quite sure what I want to do just yet with that. But I do know for a fact we are going to do at least one more
Get ready to turn right.
One more delivery. Maybe we'll
Turn
do
right.
with this one truck. I do want to at least grab the garage here.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Yeah, let's grab the garage here real quick. Okay, here's where the garage is at. So since we know that this truck can actually handle somewhat heavy cargoes, let's buy this garage real quick. Make it a big garage. There. Drive. And then now what I want to do is this. Let's relocate that to this garage right here. And then let's swap it. Alright, let's drive. Alright, perfect. So now let's see what kind of cargo we can get out of here. Okay, so we do have a couple runs. Oh, we could do that run. A little dozer part. Over to Jirash. That's light though. This truck can handle, even though it's only a 4x2 chassis, this truck can handle quite a bit more when it comes to cargo. So I want to give this truck a little bit of a challenge. We could do a run up there, up to Cyprus, I think. Is that Cyprus? Yeah, Cyprus. I was right. I took a wild guess based off of what was going on there, but I want to stay here. I want to stay essentially on the mainland. So let's let me shut that off while we're still looking for a delivery. Alright. Let's see if we can find ourselves one more delivery. We could take that yacht, honestly. That's going up to the same place that we want to go. Yeah, do we want to take the yacht? Or... No, let's do one more. We'll do one more time skip, and if we can't find anything... Let me kill the engine real quick while we're waiting. Oh, wait, crap. Yeah, let's do one more time skip to see if we can find any sort of delivery out of here that stays where I want it to go, and that's not an urgent delivery, because I don't want urgent deliveries. So, alright, since a lot of the shorter ones were smaller, like, urgent deliveries for this one, I'll give the game one more opportunity to give me a good setup. To give me a good cargo market. Romania, that's not... Alright, we'll give it one more chance. While I'm doing that, let me get a, I'm gonna have a couple more of these marshmallows. Here we go. Sarajevo? No, that's too long of a delivery. What is with all these deliveries being so long? Well, what's the longest one we could do? All the way up to Great Britain? That would take a whole stream to do. Alright, game. I'm giving you chances to give me a good delivery with this trailer, because I want to use this trailer. That is... Oh, here we go. Couple tractors over to Port Said. That'll be a nice delivery to wrap up the stream with. Gets us into Egypt. Yeah. I mean, we could take the Syria one, and that would take us to about 5 o'clock, but I don't want to do too long of a delivery, and I'm fine with that being an important delivery because we can easily complete an important delivery. I just wanted to do one more delivery for you guys before we wrap things up here. And we'll do it in this Ford real quick.
Turn left.
Okay, we're gonna have to wait on the outside camera for the light to change because we can't see it. Oh wait, we could see it on the. We could see it right there. We're gonna squeeze through this light as well. We're not going to be able to squeeze through that next light, though, I don't think.
Go straight on.
Oh, wow, we are. Honestly, that is surprising. I did not think we were going to be able to get through there.
Get ready to turn left.
We'll turn on our blinker to indicate, hey, we're going to turn left.
Turn left.
And we're going to pick up this trailer. We're going to pick up this cargo, go deliver it, and then we'll wrap things up. Cargo market. We'll grab this. Alright, where are they going to want us to park up at? Oh. It's probably going to give us some sort of like stupidly hard parking. Oh no, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. Yeah, we could easily reverse that. Alright. I'm not even gonna bother parking up that thing properly because, I don't wanna worry about that. And, look at this. Marshmallow. Wait. Marshmallow. Marshmallow.
Drive safe.
Yeah, this will be a relatively quick run. This will get us to at least 3 hours of streaming. So this will be the last run we'll do, and then we'll wrap things up here. Like I said, any other trucking streams we end up doing will more than likely be over on Twitch, though I will do streams here over the weekend on YouTube of other games as well, to keep the YouTube channel fed with content. Oh. That was nice of that car to actually, to let me in the traffic. There might be hope for the, traffic in Euro Truck Sim 2. Yeah, there might be hope for Euro Truck Sim yet. Do we need to slow down here? Nope. They're letting us go through here at 80 kilometers an hour. Honestly? Oh, wait. Honestly? That's kind of surprising. There we go. 80 kilometers exactly.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Alright. We're gonna go and turn left right here. Oh my god, that's a tank. What the heck? What the heck? There's a tank. Was not expecting that. Alright, so we got another, we've had to go through so many of these border checkpoints today. It's not even funny. Just how many we've had to go through. Let us keep our truck in neutral. We're not going to put the parking brake on this time. Oh wow, you can definitely tell this city definitely looks a lot different from the other one. From all the other cities we've gone through today. Like you can tell that this place definitely has been like run down and hasn't really been, it's kind of like dilapidated. Like even look at the roads. The roads don't even look even. Like this is all brand new to me. This is all brand new to me. I've never experienced this part of the Pro Mods map before. Because this part of Pro Mods is separate from the expansion.
Get ready to turn left.
Whoa. This part of Pro Mods is part of an expansion that I have never installed up until about a week ago.
Turn left.
Alright, let me make sure that there's no vehicles coming from either direction. Oh my god, it's a Tesla! Was not expecting to see a Tesla. Oh my gosh, another security checkpoint? Alright, let's see. Whatever checkpoint's not being used, I'll take. Can I set this as cruise? Oh, I can't. I was gonna see. Can I set a cruise at 10 kilometers an hour? That would have been funny if I could have set a cruise at 10 miles an hour or 10 kilometers an hour. Ooh, this is some good music. Okay, we're in Egypt now. Alright, here we go. Alright, we can go up to 70 kilometers now. Perfect. So we'll just cruise at 70 then. This will be a nice little final delivery for us. But yeah, like I've said multiple times throughout the last little like 10, 15 minutes. Any future trucking streams will be over on my Twitch channel. It's 4Man Live, so go follow that if you haven't already. And sometimes I will have Twitch exclusive games that I stream, like that Ark Survival Evolved. Once I get the hang of that game, I am going to eventually play it on stream. I'm sure there's some sort of tutorial for Ark. Oh look, there goes the police. Oh, those police vehicles are... That police vehicle is going pretty quick.
Go straight on.
Okay, gonna slow down to 60. That's not as bad of a slowdown as I was anticipating. I thought we were gonna have to go down to 50 kilometers. No parking symbol? Well, it's not like I'm gonna park here anyway. Alright, now we get to go back up to 70. Hopefully we can go quicker. If we can go like 80, it'll make things a little bit quicker as well. I should probably figure out like a way to like strap like a light onto this camera so you guys can see the steering wheel a little bit better, because I'm noticing my shadow whenever I'm looking like at my center screen where my game is. The monitor, my shadow from the light, which is above me and behind me, my shadow is kind of blocking out the light from reaching the steering wheel, so my shadow is kind of screwing up the picture. So all right. So we are well on our way to completing this final delivery. So 70 kilometers. We should probably get this done within the next 10 minutes, I would have to assume. This has been a fantastic stream, guys. I am glad I decided to hop on YouTube and stream some Euro Truck for you guys today, because I've experienced a lot of great scenery. This is this scenery is fantastic. I personally enjoy going down here and checking out all the scenery. It's just really nice. Also, the reason why I had to mute, my mom came in and was talking to me for a second. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys did enjoy hanging out with me for the last, like, probably 3 hours by the time we finish this. I gotta say, though, this Ford is gonna be my go-to truck for doing stuff out here in the Middle East. Because I do like the way this truck... I do like the way this truck drives. It handles nicely. It surprised me in how much power is available to it. Wow, I started slowing down for no reason there. But yeah, this truck, I'm surprised it still works with this version of Euro Truck Sim 2, because like I said earlier, it hasn't been updated since June of last year, June 30th of last year. So it hasn't been updated in just over a year, and it still works, surprisingly. That's surprising to me, but honestly, it shouldn't surprise me. It honestly should not surprise me.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
So we're about 80 kilometers out from our destination. And what's going to be our speed limit? 80. Oh, perfect, 80 kilometers. That'll help us finish off this delivery a bit quicker. This truck does have the power. It's holding 76 kilometers going up the bridge here. All right, 1 more hour left before we finish off this delivery. And then let's hold 80. Hey look, we're in Africa now. I bless the rains down in Africa. YouTube, please don't copyright strike me for that. Sorry if that sound gets annoying. That's just a retarder going off on my truck. It basically helps hold the speed. There we go, now it's off. It just helps hold the speed of the truck at the speed limit that is set to whenever cruise control is enabled.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
We're gonna just stop here and see. Yeah, we can squeeze through these vehicles. And perfect, we get another 80 kilometer speed limit. 80 kilometer an hour speed limit. So yeah, like I said, this will be our last run of the stream. Once we drop things off here, we will wrap things up, but we will be back for another edition of Truckin' Thursday next Thursday. Probably Thursday morning I will set up the stream, so that way you guys know when I do plan on starting. I'm probably going to start around 1:30 Pacific again, because that gives us a decent amount of time to get deliveries in, a couple deliveries in, like 1 or 2 long deliveries and then 1 or 2 of these shorter ones. But yeah, I really enjoy doing these trucking streams because it's a nice, relaxing
Then turn
stream, and it gives me an opportunity to interact with you guys, where normally on any other streams, like a Malibu RP stream, I mean, well, yes, I could still interact with you guys. It is a little bit, it's not like my priority because of what could be happening in game at the time.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Alright,
Finally,
let's see,
here.
where do they want me to drop this one off? Where do you need it? Oh yeah, we can do that. We can definitely do that. What we'll do, we'll just do this, and then we'll do this, and then we'll back it in. Well, actually, we might need to adjust it a little bit more, but... yeah, let's just adjust it one more time. I just want to adjust it to get it just right. Alright, perfect. That's good enough. Alright, there we go. That is going to do it for this particular live stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. Yeah, I very much enjoyed doing this stream with you guys and, you know, giving you guys some content for today. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. I will be back probably tomorrow with some more trucking over on Twitch. But until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.